What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Professional Sports Enterprise YouTube channel with your host, Fitz. Yes. Hopefully, everyone had a wonderful week. Hopefully, everyone is having a wonderful weekend. All right. I haven't gone live in a while. I've been super busy. But at the end of the day, I'm here for y'all. Okay. So the NBA season is over, and the lot has been going on in the NBA in the off season. But before I begin, please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. All right, please smash the like button to help promote this video. All right. So, like I said, the NBA season is over. A lot has happened. Off season. And I'm gonna get to that right now. All right. So every year, ESPN. Well, first I want to say ESPN has been in the news for all the wrong reasons because ESPN fired a lot of people. It couldn't name. It couldn't big names like Jalen Rose. I believe Chris Everett and some more people. But I'm not here to talk about that right now. I'm gonna do another video on that later. But I want to talk about LeBron James. You know, the ESPYs, which is an award show that was designed by ESPN to, show give awards to athletes for doing whatever. So the ESPYs was the other night, and all the stars are there. Patrick Mahomes, Kessler. I mean, football players, NFL players. Everybody was there. So LeBron got an award. I think it's called the Breakout Performance Award for passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's scoring record. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. The ESPYs, some people think the ESPY awards are just stupid. Some people think they're awesome. So I'm not here to say if it's awesome or stupid. But something stood out to me, and it's been all over the sports media news. In LeBron James' acceptance speech. Okay, first I'm gonna go back. Remember after LeBron James and the Lakers got swept by the Nuggets, LeBron James hinted that he might retire. And a lot of us in the sports media thought that he was capping. We thought that he only said he might retire or hint at retiring to take the attention off the fact that he got swept. And I still believe that to today. I still believe the reason he mentioned that he might retire or whatever because he wanted to take the attention off the fact that he got swept. I don't care what nobody says. That was his reasoning, in my opinion. So anyway, at the ESPY Awards the other night, he's accepting this award, and I'm gonna paraphrase here, but basically he was saying that after thinking about it for a while, he basically, again, I'm paraphrasing, he basically says, I'm not gonna retire. No, he says, lucky for you, meaning, us, that he's not gonna retire. And ESPN made it sound like it's breaking news. LeBron James isn't retiring. LeBron James, does LeBron James think we're stupid? I mean, I used to date narcissists before, so I have experience with narcissists for sure, real narcissists. Is LeBron James a narcissist? I don't know if he's a narcissist or not. I don't know, but you could not be a narcissist and have narcissistic you could not be a narcissist but have narcissistic traits. Okay. And LeBron James allegedly has some narcissistic traits. The fact that he says, lucky for us, he's not retiring. Really, bro? Really? First of all, how is that news? Nobody on earth thought you was retiring, bro. You have 2 years and close to $100 million left on your contract. Number one. I don't think you're going to walk away from $100 million. I'm just saying. I could be wrong. Number two, nobody thought you was retiring, man. You only said that because you wanted the attention off the fact that you got swept. Just like that time when the Warriors beat you that one year, you came to the post-game press conference with a brace on your arm or your elbow or whatever to make it seem like he had a broken arm or something. I'm a Heat fan. I've been a Heat fan since day one. So of course everybody gonna say, "Oh, Heat fans are still butthurt because LeBron left them." I'm gonna say it for a million times. As Heat fans, We are not upset that LeBron left us. We are upset the way he left us, high and dry at the last minute. And he made Pat Riley have to scramble the last minute to put a team together. That's why we are upset at LeBron. Not because he left, it's how he left. All right. So LeBron actually thinks we're stupid. By him going on ESPN and saying that bogus, oh, lucky for y'all, I'm not retiring, bull crap. He actually think that we're dumb. And the crazy part is some of LeBron James fans are gonna be like, yeah, breaking news. He's not retiring. Some of LeBron's, LeBron stands are gonna yes, he's not retiring. Duh. Everybody, as Chris Broussard said, no organism on earth believed LeBron James was gonna retire. What are we doing here, man? One thing I hate is when people try to, act like we're dumb. All right. And LeBron James, bro, we knew you wasn't going to retire. And this is why some people don't like LeBron James for that reason. He's the biggest flopper of all time. One of the biggest floppers of all time. Now I want to see what he's going to do now, because now the NBA is going to implement a flopping rule again. And hopefully the NBA refs enforce this flopping rule, because I don't care what anybody says. LeBron James flops. He flops. All right? He flops. And I know what he's going to say. Oh, other people flop too. Well, I don't care about other people. I'm talking about him right now. LeBron James, you're a flopper. And to me, if you flop, that means you're cheating. Because ironically, he goes, even so in his SP Awards speech, he goes, yeah, I never cheated the game, blah, 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 blah. If you're flopping, that's cheating the game, bro. How ironic is that? He emphasized, yeah, I never cheated the game, blah, 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 blah. Bruh, you're a flopper. That's cheating. That's cheating. That's literally cheating by definition. I mean, oh my gosh, you 6'9", 260, and somebody touches you and you go flying into the stands. That's not flopping? Oh my gosh, this guy makes me sick with that. Yes, other players flop also. I know that. I'm not saying other players don't flop. But LeBron, you are one of the biggest floppers. Why are you playing dumb? So I could go on and on about this guy, man. Again, I have nothing personal against him. I never met the guy. Yes, he's the all-time great, no doubt about that. And that's why that's what's even more frustrating. You're already a force of nature. You're already an immovable object. Why do you have to flop? And why do you have to? Because that speech at the SP Awards, you could tell it was scripted. Somebody wrote that for him. 100%, allegedly, right? You could tell. Okay, I mean, that's fine. It's scripted. That's fine. Okay, I have no problem with that. But when I heard that speech, Dan Patrick mentioned it. Rob Parker mentioned it. And like, bruh, we're not stupid, man. Lucky for y'all, I'm not retiring. Really? Really? Lucky for us, you're not retiring. Who thought you was retiring? And then I'm glad Dan Patrick called out ESPN for this. So after LeBron says he's not retiring, ESPN made it seem like breaking news. LeBron James not retiring. I know he's not retiring. And it's just so frustrating about this guy, man. And I know what and I know what the LeBron stands are gonna say. Oh, Heat fans are bitter about LeBron. Well, actually not bitter. There's not one fan that's bitter. There's no Heat fan that's bitter about LeBron leaving. It's how he left. He had everyone believing that he was gonna stay, and then boom, at the last minute he leaves. So he let Pat Riley. Pat Riley had to scramble at the last minute, overpay Bosh and this and that, blah blah blah. That's why That's why Heat fans don't like LeBron. Let's get that straight, okay? Anyway, it really gets me upset because LeBron James is one of the biggest floppers of all time. He has, I don't know if he's a narcissist, but it seems like he has narcissistic traits, you know. And then after his SP speech, after his award speech, he put a fake crown on his head as if he's the King James and this and that. Really, really, what are we doing here, people? What are we doing here? Anyway, I mean, I could go on about this guy. I don't want to seem like, oh, I'm bitter, but it's just frustrating, bro. It really is frustrating. Let me know what y'all think about that. Also, am I overreacting? Are you a LeBron super fan? Are you a LeBron hater? Are you a LeBron? Are you just neutral? Do you like LeBron's speech he did at the SP Awards, or do you not like it? I'm just curious because it was cringy. That speech was cringy, bro. Oh my gosh, it was cringy. Wow, wow. Anyway, people, that's all I wanted to say right quick. Nothing big. I just wanted to say this, okay? Please, I'm gonna start going live more often. I do apologize for not going live in a couple of weeks. But anyway, I'm gonna check y'all next time. Thank you for joining me on this live. Look out for the next ones, okay? And I'm gonna see y'all later, okay? Everyone.